Hey guys, what's going on? This is Leo. Once again, not financial advice, not a financial advisor. This is just my own personal trade journal. Okay, so let's go ahead and dig in here. Someone had done a request in the comments on my last video for me to take a look at ADA USD. That one seemed to have the most interest, so I went ahead and I'm going to take a look at this one first. I'm going to work on some other charts as well. So what it looks like here on the big picture, and I really haven't done a whole lot of charting with ADA, just isn't, I'm more of an Ethereum guy, but I'm just putting my bias out there. So if we look here, we can see this looks like a very impulsive wave to me, not a whole lot of retracements. So you get a 1-2, right? We also know that that's most likely going to be a 1-2 because if we pull up our retracement here, we know that a second wave's most likely target is going to be the 618 for the algorithm pull here, the Fibonacci pull. So it comes down to the 618, right to the tick, and then we get a 1, 2, 3, 4. Come here. Whoops, one too many clicks. Come here. We can go ahead and measure that out for the first. You can see that we get a 1618 extension for the third. That's the most likely extension for a third wave in Elliott wave theory. So from there, we put in some sort of a sideways fourth wave. It's very typical in a 4. And so then from there, what I believe we get is a very overextended fifth waves. You have a 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of the third, because we put in the 1, 2, right? So there's the third, put in a fourth wave, and then we go up for the fifth of the fifth of the third wave. We've most likely put in some sort of a fourth wave here, unless this is some sort of a sideways combination in which we would come back down. But I'm going to be operating under the bias that we are going to continue higher. So what I'm going to do is we're going to take a look at our algorithms here. We know this is going to be an extended move, so I'm going to be pulling from the highs. So we're going to start here. We're going to pull up, and as you can see, it comes right back down to that 618 golden zone area, and we've moved off. So at a minimum, what you're looking at here, based on what these computer algorithms are programmed to target, is they're going to be targeting the $3.06 range. So if we come up here, we can look at the other targets that they have. Should be the -100 and the, okay. So these are the other two targets that they're programmed to hit. So the -618 and the -100. So the second target would be the $3.94. Third target for them would be the $4.82. So I'm going to go ahead and remove that. Now, in Elliott wave theory, the most likely wave projection for a fifth, especially when we have an extension within the third, would be measuring 100% the length of the first wave projected from the 4. So that's what we've done here. As you can see, excuse me, not 100%. That'd be the no, that is right. I'm getting confused. This puppy, will you stop chewing on my shoelaces? Stop. Sorry. So yeah, so 100% the length of the first wave projected from the fourth, and that's how we get our fifth wave target up here at $10. So that's a good target to have. You know, that's possible up there. We hear a lot of people talking about that number, so that's interesting. I've noticed in crypto when you start to hear people continually repeating a price, it seems that the market sentiment brings it there. And whenever I see that the technical analysis is giving me the same target, well, it just leaves me a little bit more confluence. I don't put as much weight on what the general public thinks as far as where an asset is going to go as far as price, but it's noteworthy. It's something to take interest of. So assuming that this was the completion of the 4, and we're putting in some sort of a first wave. Now, let's just assume that the first wave has completed and we're going to retrace. Well, that means that what we should expect is most likely, most probable, is a retracement to the 50 or the 618. So we measure the first wave and we project it up from the 50 here, or even if we would go a little lower, go down to the 618, that means that you would have a third wave target of $5.85. So for the fifth wave here, we'd be looking at something like this, right? Some sort of a 4, and then the 5 would be that final push up to the $10 range. And I'm just going to put on a wave so that y'all can see what I'm trying to say here. So it would look something like that. That's just a hypothetical of what to expect. So that's pretty much all I've got on ADA. Y'all stay tuned. I'm working on some other videos. All right. Until next time, please like the video, and I'll talk to y'all soon. Bye.